I'm going to start by showing you my face. And you can see a lot of the swelling is gone, but it's under my eyes. So it's affecting my eyes and my hearing. So I'm going to go over more tricks of predators. When I was waking up, I stayed in the position when I woke up from sleep so I could just listen. And as they kept talking, they said I was a filthy bitch, and I was always a filthy bitch. And that's another trick of theirs. They feel that if they can upset me enough, then I will do something wrong. I will stop what I'm doing, meaning that their whole point is to stop me from doing what I'm doing. Because if I was doing what they wanted me to do, they wouldn't have said that. Do you know what I mean? So if you are behaving the way a predator wants you to behave, they're not going to stop you. When you're not, meaning I'm not getting upset, I woke up from sleep, I'm doing videos, I'm doing the things that I have to do, then they have to do something to get me upset. So calling me a filthy bitch is their way of getting me upset. But it also goes back to the fact that this was meant to do that. They keep saying design because what they do is they plan things out. They have a computer program, they use artificial intelligence, they clone my personality traits, and plan out how to get me upset. And when I'm not responding the way that I'm supposed to, then they realize that their clone of me isn't correct. So they said, when I'm in the privacy of my own home apartment, that I would listen to what they're saying, kind of, listen to music or watch TV, but I was listening to what they were saying. And it seemed like I was agreeing with them. But that's what I'm saying. There's some sort of imaginary relationship with me that they have with me. And when they can't make their imaginary relationship real by sending in people, then all of a sudden they're upset, because that's the whole point. They're explaining to me, because as predators, they sent in real people to have interactions with me and pretend to be, my friends, or, pretend to be something more to me than they actually were. And it was supposed to work, because this is the goal of a predator, is to take advantage of the prey. And they were going to involve me in all sorts of schemes and scams, which is why I have a playlist of schemes and scams. But when it doesn't work, then they go back to their imaginary interactions with me, their AI, their clone of me, and try to figure out, well, what is it about their interactions with me that failed? So what they've done, they said they've been doing this for 30 plus years. They said they started when I was in elementary school, which is part of what I'm saying. I do believe that these predators were in my life, but it wasn't the same as in 2016, which is what I'm telling you. In 2016, it changed. It was a drastic shift, so drastic that other people noticed. Meaning, when I was a kid, nobody really noticed anything strange. But in 2016, as an adult, I would have been in my 40s, people noticed that I was being followed. People were, doing things.